We're so sad Heart of Dixie ended. What was your favorite scene to film?
Yeah, it's hard, like, you know, when you're working on something for 4 years and you've done hundreds of different scenes, like I have so many amazing memories from the show, but I don't think I have like a particular scene that was like above all of these. As we were wrapping the show up, you know, I'm a sentimental guy, so I just started getting real emotional about knowing that the show was coming to an end.
Right.
And so all those scenes in the last handful of episodes felt really, you know, laden with emotion and all that. But I just loved working on the show. I love the people I worked with, so it was pretty broadly a good experience.
That's great. And you all seem like one big family.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I mean, that's, you know, we were all incredibly lucky with the cast that we had, and from, you know, the main central cast down to the kind of supporting players, and then the, you know, the behind the camera crew and all that. It was an amazing family.
Do you keep in contact with anyone?
Yeah. I see Scott, who plays, you know, George Tucker, pretty often. He just had a baby who I just met, McCoy. So yeah. And then I see Jamie from time to time as well.
Yeah, she just had a baby shower.
She just had. We were there.
There you go.
Yeah, we were there. Taylor Swift is the tallest woman I've ever seen.
Really? There you go.
And then I see, you know, Cress a little bit here and there, Rachel here and there, and then some of the other kind of supporting cast as well.
Great.
Tom Long.
We all love Tom.
Yeah, everybody does.
So I love the sets on Heart of Dixie. Were you able to save a souvenir, like the Rammer Jammer sign?
Well, it's funny you say that, actually. I also see, I actually had dinner the other night with Lila Gerstein, the show creator. I had dinner with her and her husband, and I was asking her about it. I was like, Lila, like, I know you guys, you know, took down all the sets. Like, do you know what happened to the Rammer Jammer sign? She's like, oh, I got it in storage. I was like, can I have it? And she's like, yeah, please. I don't know what to do with it. So apparently I have the Rammer Jammer sign waiting for me whenever I want it.
That is awesome.
Although I don't have the first idea what I'm going to put in. It's pretty big.
Next to
but yeah, no, definitely. That's going to be my pride joy. I also have a bunch of coaster. I have a bunch of Rammer Jammer coasters that I stole from the bar.
No flannel shirts. Didn't want to.
Oh, I stole all the wardrobe. Yeah, the wardrobe for sure. Yeah. I dressed exactly. I mean, Wade's wardrobe is Wilson's wardrobe. Absolutely.
There you go. Yeah. That's perfect. And as the last season was so short, we never found out the name of Baby Kinsella.
Yeah.
To indulge the fans, what do you think Wade and Zoe would have called him?
Maybe Chester. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. What names do I like? I always like the name Oliver for a kid.
Oh, that's cute.
I don't know.
That's fun.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. And congrats on the Astronaut Wives Club.
Thank you. Yeah. So the series takes place over kind of 10 years, from 1960 to 1969, in the heat of the space race. And it follows the families of the Mercury astronauts and then the Gemini and into Apollo space program, the different astronauts and their families. So it's kind of like a domestic look at the astronauts' families.
Right.
And the astronauts themselves kind of play secondary characters in some ways to the wives. Obviously, it's called Astronaut Wives Club. But I play one of the astronauts. I play Scott Carpenter.
From Colorado.
Colorado,
yes.
Exactly.
Do you miss the southern accent?
I do a lot.
Really?
Yeah, it was so much. You know, I think it's an incredible. I mean, this is my personal feeling, but I think it's a wonderful thing as an actor to be able to have something like like a big fun accent to kind of hide behind. Because you know, then it really, every time you put it on, you feel like, oh, well, this is somebody else.
Yeah.
You know.
It was quite the drawl that you had. It was
I know. A lot of people are real disappointed when I open my mouth and I reveal the fact that I'm actually from New Hampshire, which is very much not Alabama.
Now, you're also quite the writer. Do you have any upcoming script projects you're currently working on?
Yeah, I'm actually working on a new show for the CW. So, well, I guess I don't know what the channel that Hart of Dixie airs on down here, but in the States, the CW network is like, you know,
it's huge.
Yeah,
it's almost there.
Yeah. So I'm writing a new show for them. It's like
Can you give
kind
them
of
secrets?
I mean, it's kind of like I guess it's like a Buffy the Vampire Slayer,
Oh, really?
10 years later, like a little bit like more grown up. She's out of high school. She's
Cool. That sounds awesome.
Yeah. So it's definitely a very different kind of thing, but with a good, my kind of sense of humor, and has some thank you, and some, and obviously then like some kind of, supernatural elements and stuff like that. So
Oh, that sounds fun. Do you think that you will be in it?
No, probably not.
Just
yeah. I mean, ultimately, I'd love to be able to be doing, a broad array of things simultaneously. Writing certain things, acting in others, producing others. So that's ultimately the goal.
Cool. I loved your Funny or Die.
Oh, thank you.
With Rachel Bilson.
Thank you.
Hilarious.
Yeah. That was like, it seems like so long.
And lastly, you're here for Oz Comic Con, obviously. Is there anybody you're excited to see yourself?
I mean, rumor has it that Khal Drogo's in the mix.
He is.
So yeah, I'll be stoked to see that dude around. I imagine I won't be able to miss him.
Yes.
7'4",
yes, he's quite tall.
pounds. So yeah. I mean, I'm sure this. Like I said, I'm kind of having my mind blown left and right. As much as anything, I'm just happy to see like all the fans and stuff walking around. These,
they're really cool costumes.
Yeah, man. These people are taking it real. This is official business here.
It is.
So I appreciate that. Cool.
All right. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.